Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. This week I want to talk about Gmail's confidential mode. It launched last year for Gmail consumer users, but wasn't immediately made available to those of you on G Suite. Luckily, you can now turn it on within the admin panel and join the beta program for this particular feature. It's a very interesing feature, and for those of you that maybe have more confidential information, things like HR documents or HR information, or perhaps things that are only meant for executives, or even communication outside of your organization with suppliers or customers that maybe is of a more sensitive nature, you can now use the Gmail confidential mode to make this information more secure. So it does a couple of different things. One, it removes the subject line, the body of the email, and any attachments, and replaces it with a link, a secure link, that allows you to stop the user from forwarding on the message, from downloading any of the attachments if you don't want them to. And you can also do things like set an expiry date. So you can say that I want this email to expire after a day, after a week, or anything up to 5 years. Another interesting feature within Gmail confidential mode is the ability to actually set a unique code for the end user to access the email. Now, this is quite interesting because it's really setting up a two-step verification process for an individual email. So you can put in the person's phone number, the phone number that they have, and it will send a code when they actually go to read the email to that phone, and they will have to put that unique code in order to access the email. So even if the person's account was compromised, somebody else wouldn't be able to actually access that information. So I recommend that you try this feature out. We've been testing it out here at Damson, and our teams have been sending each other confidential emails as tests, and checking out some of the features like the one-time code. And it's been a very powerful way to send confidential information. If you're an administrator, you can turn it on within the admin console. You just go to Gmail and user settings. If you do a search for it, it doesn't actually come up. So but the setting is there. It's under Gmail settings, under user settings. If you're not an administrator, you will have to request that they turn this feature on. That's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this week's short update on the Gmail confidential mode. Let us know how you get on, and if you think this feature will be useful within your organizations. I certainly feel in the era of privacy and GDPR that this will be used by a lot of our customers to protect very important and private information. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.